Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Blossoming Lotus. Thank you so much for being here today. I have here the Witch's Moon box for June. I'm super excited to show you what's in this box. I've already gone through this box. I could not wait to film to see what was inside. But everything in here is very magical and beautiful. And let's just get right into this. Okay. I'm actually very surprised that what's inside here resonated with me in a way that I never expected it to. So you'll see. I'll talk more about it as we go along. Okay, so on top here we've got our oracle card and our pamphlet, as always. And our theme this month is the Mystical Guide. And if you'd like, you can pause and read that. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Here's our oracle card, and the oracle card that I got is the Golden Solar Dragon. It says, helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. This is such a beautiful message and absolutely resonated with me. This card actually reminds me of the energies of the Golden Unicorn box that we've gotten in the past few months ago, but that box is all about the golden aura, and the items in that box I'm going to actually use the oil from that box and a few other items along with this card and a few other things in here to create an altar. Now, there was a YouTuber recently who made a comment about how the items in our box should not be sitting, and it really bothered me because the items that we get in these boxes each month do not have to be used right away. 100% do not have to be used right away. And everything that we do get in the boxes corresponds to certain Sabbats that are coming up. So for example, in April we got the Ancient Allure, and that's all about the fairies. And that box corresponds perfectly with Litha. So with my fairy altar I'm creating, I'm going to be using a lot of all the items from that box. So our candles, oils, herbs, everything that we get, we do not have to use right away. And I actually suggest that we do like hold on to some of them things and use them as we are compelled to, as we're being pulled to. And you'll find that you are able to use these items all throughout the year for certain types of things you want to do and the Sabbats. So, okay, sorry. Okay, here we have our sigil. It says, I call upon my dragon guardian, and this is done by G. Ibis. Really beautiful, nice cardstock. Next we have our artwork. I'm just gonna give you a peek right here inside the box. This is our box. Woo, beautiful as always. Okay, and we have a really big box this month. Okay, our first piece of artwork is Benton, Wisdom and Prosperity. Absolutely beautiful. I've never heard of Benton before. And there's the correspondences, the elements, origin, other names. And just look at that beautiful artwork. She's got that lotus in her hand, the cherry blossoms, the koi fish, and that beautiful white dragon serpent circling all around her. Here's the information about her. She's really amazing, and I'm really happy that I've been opened up to her. I want to look more into who she is, this energy, and work with it. Okay, the next thing we have is our Dragons of the East artwork. So this talks all about dragons right here, and the information on this artwork surprised me. I personally did not know much about dragons and never have really looked into dragons, but I'm really thankful that I have acquired this. This is amazing. The information about dragons blew my mind. And in another box we got, in our Wolf of Time box, we got a dragon, or not a dragon. I was going to say a dragon's egg. I've been calling it that. But a fire quartz palm stone. And it just goes so beautifully with this artwork right here. So I will be incorporating that into my altar with this. And so that's another thing too. You can incorporate many items from other boxes into any of the other boxes you've gotten, or into whatever you want, whenever you want. Okay, so right on top here, we've got our herbs. We have thyme leaf. And then we have basil. And next we have ground sage. And these herbs can be used at any time to create casting herbs, sachets, oils. You can anoint candles, anything you want to do with them, anytime you want. Okay, next thing we have is our candle. And it's such a beautiful color. It's like this brownish, reddish, orange color. So pretty. And it smells really good. Okay, next item in the box is our salt. This is the Seeker Sacred Salt. It's got a cave where a dragon would be living. And then it's the same salt they've been using, the fine salt, which is absolutely beautiful. It's just full of goodies, and it smells amazing. I love this oil, or not this oil, this salt so much. And I also do love the oil. And speaking of the oil, here it is. We got a beautiful oil this month. Okay, this oil is called Dragon Scale Magical Anointing Oil. It's full of goodies. And inside we have our Lemurian quartz, which I'm trying to get it to where one of these days you can tip it and see it fall to the bottom. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's such a nice piece of Lemurian quartz. You can take the Lemurian quartz out of these bottles and make pendants with them. I've done that. I made a bracelet with one of them. I'm just going to grab it real quick. It's just a very small piece of Lemurian quartz that came in one of our boxes, one of the bottles. But I made this little tiny like charm for my bracelet. This is a clear quartz and antique brass, I believe, bracelet. But yeah, I just made that. It's really pretty. So yeah, you can do anything with anything in these boxes. It's really beautiful. Okay, so this is what the oil looks like on the inside. Really pretty. And smells amazing. Oh, and speaking of this, or this oil right here is for protection. And there's another woman who is a witch, and she makes a protection oil, and it's inspired from the East. It's beautiful. And this oil right here smells just like that. They use the absolute same ingredients, and that's one thing I love about the Witch's Moon too, is that what they're doing is authentic. They're absolutely in tune with everything they're creating. They know exactly what to put inside their boxes for each Sabbath, for the month. Like everything corresponds so beautifully and works well and blends together as time passes. Dragon's blood incense. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. This is, I've already burnt one of these and it smells amazing. Okay, so the last item in this box is stunning. This is our big piece right here. And I was blown away when I opened this up. I could not believe how beautiful it is. Oh, so it comes in this really long box right here. And ta-da! It's a gorgeous dragon. Wow, just look how beautiful that dragon is. The details. Just so beautiful. I love this in its hand right here. It's holding like an orb. And its tail. Here's what it looks like on top. Look at that right there too. Just so beautiful. And we got pyrite. An absolutely gorgeous little piece of pyrite. So freaking beautiful. If I can get it to focus. There we go. Just beautiful. I love this company so much. Oh, just love them so much. They're so beautiful. This dragon right here, I wanted to show you real quick with the palm stone. This came in our Wolf and Time box. And as I mentioned, the Golden Unicorn box we have is all about that sacred, or that the aura of light, the golden aura. So during Litha, I'm going to actually anoint the candle right here with the oil we just got and that. And I'm going to also burn that candle too during Litha because of the golden aura, the light. But this right here fits perfectly between the dragon's legs. Let me set this down and show you. Just like that. So when I do set up the altar, I'm going to place this between its legs like that. So it's like its egg. And it's just perfect. I love it so much. And I'll also put our little pyrite right here. We also got a geode in one of our boxes in February, the Bound by Soil, and that's gonna go right along with it too. And I have some garnet, rough garnet right here, and this came from the Witch's Moon. I'm gonna place them around here as well for like the earth energy, and just it's just so beautiful. So I just want to say that you can incorporate anything you want into your altar. You can mix and match these items that we get each month and hold on to them for as long as you want. There's no rule about when to use your candles and when to use your herbs and when to use your oils or anything in these boxes. You can do this whenever you want. For whoever said that, I really hope they quit saying that and stop misleading people, because it's not about that. It's about doing things as you're called to and however you want, to be honest. So yeah, this is the box we got. This is our box for the month. It's absolutely gorgeous. The Roots box, I put my video up with that already. That was amazing. So that box blew my mind. I love it so much. So speaking of that box, we got Meadowsweet in that box, and that herb perfectly corresponds with midsummer. Couldn't be any better. It's perfect for casting, oil making, just everything. Incense. This company is so wonderful. They know exactly what they're doing. They give us exactly what we need. It's amazing. So that is our box for the month, and I hope you liked everything inside of it. I could open the pamphlet. Sorry. And give you this information right here so you can pause and read it. There's all the information about the brass dragon guide altar statue, which is amazing. It tells you all about dragons in here. Very, 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 very interesting. Our dragon guardian sigil, dragons of the East, Book of Shadows, hand-rolled and anointed to seek within spell candle. And then we have the rest of the information on that candle right here. It's anointed with clove and cinnamon. Very beautiful. Dragon Scale Magical Anointing Oil has a plethora of beautiful items inside of it, or herbs, and it's just beautiful. Pyrite Crystal, Basil, Ground Sage, Thyme Leaf, the Seeker Sacred Salt, and that's got so much beautiful herbs and goodies in it as well. Dragon's Blood Ritual Incense Sticks, Personalized Oracle Reading, that is by Dana Cooper, artwork by Carla Lee Morrow, so that's really beautiful. And our parchment paper, an extra piece of parchment paper, and that's right here. So I like to cut this into 3 and roll them up into like little scrolls when I write them out. So that actually makes the paper go longer, and there's no point in using some huge piece of paper unless you absolutely have to. But yes, that's everything in our box for June. Absolutely. I'm so surprised that this box resonated with me as much as it did. I'm really happy. I can't wait to work with all these items. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Here, I'll get this dragon out one more time so you can see that. See that dragon? Beautiful. And then the little egg right here. Just go right there between its legs. Oh. But yeah, so take all the items that you have and you've gotten, incorporate them wherever you want, do whatever you want. You just stay magical, stay beautiful, and know that anything you do is important and it's valid. And you follow your own heart and listen to your own intuition. I hope you have a really beautiful night or a day, and stay blessed, stay safe. Please like and subscribe and share. Thank you very much.